Hello, Rutgers University. My name is Scott Sinkoff here with your Hurricane Sandy update. Let's get right to it. We have our National Weather Service weather alerts. We are expecting a high wind warning effective through Tuesday at 9 a.m. 35 to 45 mile per hour winds, sustained with gusts up to 60 to 75 miles per hour. And that's Category 1 hurricane force winds. This is something to be dealt with very, very seriously, and this is a very serious situation. We also have a coastal flood warning, moderate coastal flooding for the area along the Jersey shoreline, Rutgers Bay, 15 to 20 feet surf driven by those 50 to 60 mile per hour winds, and a 4 to 8 foot storm surge. And some meteorologists are even saying that we could even get up to 10 to 12 feet of the storm surge, and that is effective through tonight at midnight. And now, as we have a flood watch in effect for our area, we are expecting 2 to 5 inches of flooding expected north of New Brunswick and 5 to 10 inches expected south of us. Also, we're expecting higher rainfall locally. We're expecting 3 to 8 inches of rain in the New Brunswick area, and it's just not going to be pretty. We are expecting all that and more. There's mandatory evacuations in effect all over the region, so please stay tuned to your local authorities for more information on that. As we go to our national satellite picture, here's the center of Hurricane Sandy right here, this low pressure system. As of 11 a.m., it was a 958 millibar storm. It's a very low pressure system. It's 200 miles southeast of Atlantic City, on track to go right into the Jersey shore. But on the other side of this storm, we have this high pressure system, which is right here on the other side, east of the Mississippi, affecting the other side of the lower 48. And this is going to be really, really nice come towards the end of the week. But for right now, let's take a look at the northeast region radar. We have all these bands of rain. The rain is starting to come down in the area. I was just outside. It's not looking too bad yet, but the worst is still to come later this evening for our area, as Maryland, Delaware, lower Pennsylvania, South Jersey is getting the brunt of the rain right now, and it'll be coming up towards the New Brunswick area later on this evening. Now, as we go more towards the New Jersey radar, you see the green and the blue here on the radar from 11 a.m. this morning. It's not looking too bad, like I said, but we are going to be expecting the brunt of this storm to hit us later on this evening. So as you take a look at Sandy's forecast track, you see here right now 200 miles southeast of Atlantic City, New Jersey, off the coast. Is going to be moving upwards on the storm, moving upwards, going towards the Jersey Shore, into PA, New York, and up into New England. And it's not going to be pretty for anyone in its track. As we see the forecasted rainfall right over here, we are in this area right here in the red and purple. We are expecting 3 to 8 inches of rain locally. Could be even more for other areas that are prone to flooding, such as Manville and Bound Brook. So please do take the proper precautions when you are preparing for the storm and dealing with it right now. As we go to our wind field, this storm is very, very large. Hurricane force winds and tropical storm force winds are going to be felt right now from Maine all the way down to North Carolina. But this storm is the size of Texas right now. So we have to be aware of the different winds. Right now, the average wind speed along the entire eastern seaboard is about 30 to 45 miles per hour. So everyone should be taking precautions and making sure everything that is outside is either inside or tied down securely and safely. And for our wind gusts around the state right now, by Long Branch, 38 miles per hour, 38 and 52 miles per hour right at the shore. Sandy Hook's over at 47. So it is getting very, very windy. We're already seeing tropical storm force winds across the state. So please be advised. And let's break it all down for you. Heaviest rain is at 8 a.m. today, from 8 a.m. this morning, Monday, to 10 p.m. Monday tonight. Strongest winds are from noon today to tomorrow morning. And the worst storm surge is going to be tonight. Monday p.m. It's going to be all tonight at high tide along the Rutgers Bay region. And just remember that we are experiencing a full moon, which is making the tides even higher than normally. As we are looking at the Raritan River at Bound Brook, the flood stage is at 28 feet. We are expecting it to go just under that at 27.8 from the National Weather Service. But stay tuned to Weather Watcher for more updates on the Raritan River region. Now, as you take a look at the campus operating status, pursuant to policy 60.3.16, the university weather alert begins at 12 a.m. today, Monday, October 29th, until 12 a.m. on Wednesday, October 31st. Do not call RUPD or 911 regarding this campus status, and you'll always check out the campus status at campusstatus.rutgers.edu. Now, for some tips to prepare, make sure all of your electronics are charged and ready to go. Withdraw some extra cash because if there is some power outages, debit cards and credit cards will not work. Make sure your gas tank is filled up for your generators and your cars. Store some extra water, at least a gallon of water per person in your household, and stay alert to the local authorities and to all local media for more information on the storm. And remember, just to help out your neighbors, remain indoors unless you absolutely have to, unless there's an absolute emergency, and most importantly, stay safe. And now, if you want to stay tuned to more about Hurricane Sandy from RUTV Weather Watcher, stay tuned to RUTV Channel 6 every 15 minutes. Check us out at RU Weather Watcher on Facebook and at RUTVWW on Twitter. We are going to be updating our posts every hour on the hour, and we'll be giving you live forecast updates every 3 hours throughout the storm. Check us out all the time at rutv.rutgers.edu. And for updates from the New Jersey Climatologist Office every 5 minutes on Hurricane Sandy's impact on the state, check out sandynj.com. For RUTV Weather Watcher, I'm Scott Sinkoff. Stay safe.